This was an interesting project because I see that and I see an incredibly commercial piece of design. That proves to me that you two can go out into the outside world and create very, very successful design alongside the dairy farming. But perhaps not as innovative, not as creative, not as sexy as we've seen from you in the past.
I would agree that it wasn't sexy. It was elegant. I really liked the colour scheme you went with. I think it answered the house rules. It did feel very right for Mel and Dave, and it was very soft and very welcoming. I loved the way you extended that deck all the way around. It made the whole house feel more finished. There were a few spots that needed a bit more love, but in general, I thought you definitely lifted this home to a new level.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now it's time for the all-important scores for Toad and Mandy. Drew?
You've just done such great work right through this series. I think this time it was just a consistent job that you did. So I've scored you a 7.
Thank you.
Stuart.
It lacked the excitement and the bravura that I have loved that you have delivered all the way through, but it absolutely answered the brief, and I think it was the perfect evocation of their style of Hamptons. It's an 8 from me.
Clarence.
So Toad and Mandy, you're going to need a massive score. In fact, you're going to need above an 8 to win.
So it all stands with me. I agree that you have been really consistent throughout the whole series. You have constantly delivered really great zones. So for me, it's a 9.
Done well, bud.
Well, Toad and Mandy, that gives you a total judges score of 24 out of 30, finishing 1 point ahead of Mel and Dave, who had 23 points. Toad and Mandy, you are our House Rules champions for 2018. So, it's all right, Toad, you're not the only one in tears. Toad and Mandy, before it was just a dream. It was just that little hope that you would get the $355,000 prize, and now it's a reality. So what are you going to do with it? How is it going to change your lives?
We're probably going to get married first.
We might put a keg in the bar yet. Lots of people have done lots of things for us to make this right for us, and our families and everybody, Mel and Dave, all the contestants, it's, I don't know, mate, it's full on.
I don't know what to say.
Well, congratulations, and Mel and Dave, I know in this moment you absolutely have to feel gutted, but there's so much exciting times ahead for you guys.
Joe, as a consolation, we have our whole house renovated.
Yeah, we're happy to be standing here. We're proud of how far we've come too,
Yeah.
So congratulations,
Well done,
Toad and Mandy.
Thank you.
Well, I have to say, I'm incredibly proud of both of our grand finalists. Thank you to the teams. You absolutely make this show. I love working with you. Thank you to our judges. Thank you to Carolyn and to our entire team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. I can give you some good news. We are coming back next year with another season of House Rules. But even better news than that, let the moment be all about Toad and Mandy, our House Rules champions for 2018.